Stevie motherfucking Joe, AKA Thuggyman, rocking with Thizzler.com. Subscribe below. Shit. First off, it's dropping on June 8th, which is my birthday. It's the first album I ever dropped on my birthday out of like 70 projects, you feel me? 30 projects. It was supposed to be 38, but I cut it. But I just wanted to make sure that it was long because I feel like it's the first album where I gave like 100%, you feel me? Like I've been really kind of on cruise control my whole career, just doing enough to get by. This is like the first album where I really took my time and really put the songs together the way I wanted to do it, the producers I wanted, all the people featured on it are people that I really fool with, got a real good relationship with, instead of just reaching this person hot, you feel me? These are people that I know personally. I can call on the phone, talk about family, other stuff besides music. Besides maybe a couple of them, but you know, I still rock with them. Besides the fact that people seem to like it, I mean, I don't know, it's doing all right on YouTube, but it's like on the comments they say like I went gospel or something. Like people think I'm doing religious rap, when if you really listen to my verses, nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm cursing and everything, but it's like I've been going through a lot in my life, bro, and I feel like the devil is coming from all angles. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I made the song, a certain situation inspired the song. It was supposed to be an interlude on my album, just one verse and a hook. And I was listening to it, and then for some reason, 40 came to my head. I'm like, man, I should see if I ain't asked Unc for nothing in a minute, you feel me? I hit Unc with like a 10-page, hey, Unc is the first person I ever DM'd where it said, this message is too long. I had to put it in 2 messages. But he hit me back like, save the speech, send the song, I got you. Sent it back in like 4 days. And then I was in the lab and my boy Vatani, shout out Vatani, he was on the phone with Keak. And I'm thinking about the song and I'm like, Keak, remember I told you the album, everybody is somebody special in some kind of way in my journey. Like 40, that's Unc forever. I've been knowing 40 forever. My first single ever, he gave me a verse, you feel me, when I was nobody, you feel me? So I love Unc forever. But Keak gave me my first inbox and microphone that I recorded all my first projects on. He gave it to somebody else to give to me, and we wasn't even cool like that. He just, something about me, he was like, man, give him this, you feel me, so he could rock. And I never forgot that. So my partner was on the phone with him and I'm explaining to him the album, how I'm putting it together, why I'm putting people on it. And I told him that inbox story. He didn't even know about that. Like he probably wasn't nothing to him, you feel me? So I explained it. I'm like, man, I need you on this song. I got 40 on it already. I need you. He was like, bro, it's good. I'm coming through. He came through. My boy brought him through the next day. Knocked that joint out. And I was going to get some of the other songs mixed, so I didn't even get to watch him record. I helped him carry him in the studio and then I cut. And then when they sent me the song, I was like, ooh. Man, hey, he was talking about the whole, man, y'all gotta listen to it. I ain't gonna tell you what he was talking about, but he got deep on that one. I mean, shit, I think we gonna start doing it more often, you feel me? I see a lot of people like Fab, shout out to JT, the bigger figure. I be seeing a lot of people, my boys from the Dubs, they be doing the Bubble Foundation, Hustle the Bubble, I think. They be giving out food, but I just see a lot of people doing that. And I feel like, shit, it don't cost really that much to do it, to help somebody out. And me and STALIN was shooting the Money Train video in West Oakland. And he was telling me how he was gonna give out some money, or he wanted to give out money to the homeless. So he was like, I'm about to go to the bank and just get a big ass stack and just give it out. So I'm like, man, I called my boy. I'm like, bro, we gotta give out some plates or something, you feel me? Like give out some food. Then we got like 2 pounds of some, it wasn't the best of weed, but shit, it was 2 pounds, you feel me? And we just bagged them up in like little quarters. Just gave away the plates. STALIN gave him money, we gave him plates and some weed and shit. We just gave it, we went to 2 locations and shot the video at the same time. So it was cool. Yeah, I felt good about it. I felt like it made me want to do it again, and it only cost a few dollars, you feel me? Nothing. Backwood money, you can feed somebody and make them happy. I met a couple people. I gave a few people my number out there. Some people that's just in a hard position, you feel me? But they really ain't bad people. They just, it's hard out here, shit. If you ain't got no money, you can't even pay rent around here. You gotta have a bag. Yep, but yeah, we doing more coming soon, man. My boy Hungry was good friends with the people that put it together. He actually was a producer. They gave him producer credit on the movie. So he really got all the talent together to make sure that all the people in the movie were like people that were really knew about Oakland and you know what I'm saying? So he had hit me up one day like, man, we got this role. There's people down here auditioning for it. He was like, and for some reason you came to my mind. He was like, I think you'd be good for it. And I was like, I ain't never acted ever. Like, you feel me? I had drama class before in high school, but I don't know. I didn't think I knew how to act. And I told him I would do it just because, you know, I was thinking as a rapper, like, of course, you need me to do it, I'm coming through. But then when I pulled up, the nerves hit me. I was spooked. I started thinking like, this is not a studio session. This is acting. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this. And I was outside smoking, and he just happened to come outside and see me. I was about to drive off. And he came outside, he like, what you doing? I'm like, shit, I'm just smoking, playing it off. He like, come on, man, they waiting on you, whatever. And he forced my hand. I went in there, I read, and they was like, we don't want to see nobody else, you got it. I thought they was playing. I thought he was just hooking it up or something. I'm like, man, I did that good? All I did was envision talking to my little brother. All the parts where I was cussing people out, I just envisioned talking to my little brother the way I would curse him out, and it worked. Man, we put the cut the codeine challenge. Hey, no, for real though, man. I sipping syrup, drinking a lot of soda, and just eating unhealthy. You feel me? Having the syrup munchies, taking shit down, Cajun ribeyes at Roof Chris. You know what I'm saying? that's how you get, man. Chef Smellies and hot dog coves and all this shit out here, man. That had you humongous. But I was like 270, bro. 6'1", 270. And I don't even know why I stopped sipping syrup, to be honest. First, I didn't have none for a minute. And then shit, I was like, fuck it. Shout out my Livewire niggas, man. Shout out Blood, Shady, STALIN, Filthy, still Livewire. Y'all stop asking us that, man. We all got tattoos. This shit is forever. You feel me? We just got our own labels now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I said that in my last interview. And y'all keep asking me the same. Well, not y'all, but I'm talking about the people. Everywhere I go, they be like, man, what's up? You still on Livewire? Like, bro, until somebody shoot me in my head, nigga, it's Livewire, bro, forever. That shit is never gonna stop, man. Please don't ask me again. See the tattoo? I keep showing y'all that shit. That shit is forever. Man, it's hard. Like, people don't understand. Like, 5 different grown-ups to come together at the same time. People got this going and this going. Like, that's hard to do. You feel me? That's why I understand why groups never come back to that reunion album and shit. Like, once you start popping, everybody start popping, it's like you just take off in different directions. You feel me? When is the last time you seen us all together at one time on one photo? We got one picture like that. Every time we post it, that motherfucker go crazy. But that's it. I love all my niggas. We see each other on different occasions, certain people, but it's, well, Cali Festo, we was just all together, yep. We didn't take no picture, but we was all there. But yeah, man, it's hard, man. But we definitely gonna put it together, even if I gotta do it myself. I'm gonna get all them niggas on one album, man. We gonna drop that shit, man. Like what I wish the Mob Figures would've did, feel me? You can't, man, never know, man. Life too short, man. All my niggas, if you watching, one album, that shit ain't nothing, nigga. All y'all niggas rap fast, we could do an album in 2 days. I'm ready.